Hey you guys, how are you doing today? My name is Genesis. I go to and yes, I just wanted to start my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Okay, well, I don't want to say start because I definitely have established a channel, and I've definitely like throughout the years I've posted YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like I would post like my vlogs at work, like working at McDonald's and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is just another way for me to like stop ignoring the fact that I do want to do YouTube, because I really do, y'all. And yes, I'm just gonna be more consistent with it. So here we are. But what was I gonna show y'all? Okay, so yes, so to get started today, I wanted to build a Lego set. This is the beginning of like spring semester, because you know it's January and stuff like that, and I am in college. So it's important that like I do things that like just really take care of my mental health, and something that I really do enjoy is building Legos. So I have a set with me here today. Now, they're not officially Legos, but they're from the TikTok shop. And they're cute. So like it's like a little garden house, like little greenhouse. So I wanted to build that. So I thought it would be really cute and a neat idea for me to make a video out of that. And then I'm gonna do a voiceover and like let y'all know a little bit about me. You feel me? Like, as you can see in the background, I do love Legos. Do have a few, you know what I'm saying? Those are official Lego sets, but yes. And here's these, super cutesy. I don't know where the other thing is. Venus flytrap. But yes, I just wanted to like let y'all know more about me while I do something I love and enjoy and just vibe. And then yeah, so let's get started. Let's get into the set. Before we do, I just wanted to give y'all more of a close-up of some of the Legos I already established, because I do want to build my collection a little bit more. But just look at how gorgeous these are. And then as you can see over here, I have more from the plant series, more here. Then I have this little doggy over here. I have more from the plant series, more here. Then I have this little doggy. Shout out to my girl Phoenix. She had an event at work, and you know, it was like a Lego mental health thing, sort of kind of what I'm doing today. And we had like little Lego pets. So yeah, that's a little bit of my collection. All right, let's get into this build. So once again, this is like a flower house. I kept seeing it on my For You page because like I was looking up other Lego sets, because like I told y'all I'm trying to build my collection and stuff, and I thought it was real cute. So yeah, and oh my gosh, it came with so many pieces. Like the bags will be split in half. Like it'll be like two bags with number one on it. It was a whole mess, child. But you know, we was able to build it. And the way I got through this, when I tell y'all I was watching so much Love and Hip Hop reruns, like if you go on BET YouTube channel, they have the whole thing. Like, oh my gosh, the way that I was able to finally comprehend the clips that like my parents and stuff was watching back then, like it's hilarious, because like it's crazy growing up like and then rewatching stuff from when you was young. But yeah. Hey y'all, so this is where I am at the moment. We're kind of just building up, but we have a little pathway, super cute. I'm about to go to my homegirl's house. I gotta go give her her Christmas present, but in the meantime, I'll be back. I just wanted to show the progress. All right, the point of this video is to kind of like get y'all more in my business or whatever, a little introduction, you know. So, like I said earlier in the video, I go to it's a copyright claim, I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna be a doctor. So clock that tea. Hello. I think psychiatry is real cool. And I was considering having my own private practice one day, just being able to do some of the things of that nature, like just psychiatric treatment and stuff like that, and neurology. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, y'all, quick update. This is how far I've gotten. I'm just kind of building the inside of the shed. We've got some I think those are supposed to be sunflowers. Just some regular little, I don't know, flowers, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But yes. I'm assuming this is definitely bamboo for sure though. And then a cute little cabinet, let me show you. Literally opens. Like, look at that, MGZ. So yes, I'm gonna continue the build and then update you all later. Okay, so a little bit about where I'm from and my upbringing. I am like the youngest sister out of four sisters. I love my big sisters. Shout out to them. Love my nieces and nephews.
I could say nieces now because we got one on the way. Thank you. Amen. But yes. So I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's definitely not country at all, but it is in the South. I feel like it's the difference between country and Southern, but you know how that gets. So yeah. But I love my city. I love where I grew up. It was pretty regular, you feel me? Like it was like real like suburban. Like if we wanted to go to the countryside, we could, like because we're on the border of North Carolina, South Carolina, so we know people who live in South Carolina. We could always go there or to Asheville and the mountains and stuff. But the finished internal of the shed. First of all, it's super tea. Look at the little bottles on the shelf. That's really cute. It's like 3 tiers to it. Well, on this one. So now I'm moving on to the next part. So like the oh yeah, this little bamboo thing keeps sliding off. I don't know what that's about. Might have to super glue it just a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, now I'm gonna build like the windows and the glass since it is a greenhouse, so it's like glass walls. So yeah, let's get into it. Like I was saying before I interrupted myself, I grew up in Charlotte and I basically just did regular black kid stuff like, trampoline parks, trying to, hang out with my friends or whatever after school, going to school, football and basketball games, like just pretty much like, regular stuff. But like my dad growing up would always take me and my sister to the movies, just love spending time with us and stuff like that. And my mom, my favorite thing to do with her, like growing up, was like, oh my gosh, Ross and TJ Maxx, like, girl, we hit on marches or what? Like, what? Hello. But yeah, child, that's the reason I got a shopping problem now, honey. But but yes, so that's a little bit about where I grew up. Hey y'all, so we got pretty far. So look at the little cute cat add-on. That's so adorable. And then I really don't know what I'm doing with that. It's just an extra piece. I think I built it a little too far back, but they gave me extra green room for, well, for this. That's the next portion we're gonna do. But yeah, anyways, so this is what we're working with. It's so cute. Like the windows, they pop outward. Like it's two inserts on each thing, so that way you could do it either um, upward or you could do it like downward. So cute. So cute. Oh, and then the little switch, engineering. This is so cute. It's really gonna look cute once we're done with the roof and everything like that. So that way the light can kind of like, excuse the train, it's super loud where I live. But the light will like fall down like on the rest of the house or whatever the case may be. I'm assuming it's going on the roof. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I feel like I've already touched on my academics, but college does take up so much time in my life and has a lot to do with the career and like trajectory of like what I'll be doing for the remainder of my life. But I'm not limited to that. I love traveling so much, y'all. And like a lot of my traveling experiences, like in case, going on cruises with my family growing up, which I loved because like I just like doing fancy stuff like and still having my personality because like I'm not snobby but I love fancy stuff like like oh my gosh, the fine dining at the cruise line, amazing. But other than that, I currently travel now with VAW Global, which is great. But it's not to necessarily just travel. We do humanitarian efforts, and we have partnerships with, healthcare facilities in other countries. So that way, we're able to like provide services to citizens who are in need of healthcare, and just making sure that everyone has the sustainable resources that we're all entitled to. So I do love working with them, and we currently have a chapter on campus that I help manage. So that's just a little bit of what I do, like when I'm not, in class or just doing things like this. Making YouTube videos, doing TikTok. Yeah. Oh yeah. But speaking of YouTube and TikTok, I also like learned how to do like my own hair, like quick weaves and stuff, not too long ago, and I love it, y'all. But it did give me heat damage in the front, so y'all will see a lot of girl content on the way. Like, girl, when I tell you it's straight up there, it is straight. Like the hair pattern gives very much 3C, 3B, and um 2A. Like, she's pretty loose up there. But you know what? We're getting her together. You know, a lot of wearing my hair out curly and moisturized. So, yes, keep an eye out for that. Okay, some more things about me. I love music. Okay, music is really my jam. When it comes to gospel music, I like 90s style gospel music, very much old Fred Hammond. When it comes to, rap and things like that, I love Future and Drake. And even on the underground level, I like B's and I like Jace. And I really listen to any and everything, like everything from Lana Del Rey to Erykah Badu to who else? Like SZA. Like, I just love music, and it really is my jam for real. And besides music, I love movies, specifically like historical fiction movies. That is so much fun to watch, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. Like, I really do love the It series, as well as Interview with a Vampire. Interview with a Vampire is so good, y'all. It kind of follows like the early 1920s, like black people, and obviously the fiction portion comes in where Louis is like a vampire. He gets bitten by a vampire, but they in New Orleans, so it's so cute because you hear the little accent. It's, girl, that's a really good show. If y'all have not watched it, it's on Netflix right now. Non-sponsored, not yet. But yes, another show that I really, really do love is probably going to be, let me think. What's another show I really love at the moment? Probably like Sex Life. So that show is also on Netflix, and it follows this woman. She's married and she has this really nice husband. Like, he fine and everything. And but she ends up like, rekindling something with like one of her college flames or whatever. And her husband finds out, and then they divorce. Like, child, it's a whole mess. But it really does like follow like a woman in like conflicting areas. And I think it kind of shows the opposite side of divorce. A lot of the times we see like we see like men cheating on women. So we see that. And then we just see like a woman just like kind of navigating life in her in her early 40s, and things like that. I thought that show was pretty interesting. So yeah. Ooh. And what's another show? His and Hers. Y'all, that show is so good. And it just came out on Netflix not too long ago. But it's like a plot twist, like, of her mom getting her lick back for her daughter. Like, and the mom ended up killing the friends. You know what? That's how I'm coming behind my kids. You feel me? Like, I'm not murdering anyone. Let's be clear on that. But anyways, yes, I think that's a really good show to watch. Heavy on the fiction, but yes.
This is a certified hood classic.
Hey y'all, so this is the finished build. I really appreciate you all for tapping in, getting to know me a little bit more while we build something really cute and fun to keep forever. So if you want the link to this build, I will link it in the description below. And just look at how cute it is, y'all. Like, it's so gorgeous. I keep it on my nightstand now. But yes, thank you all for tapping in and subscribe for more.